The part that's still a mystery is how we're going to get from where we are to where we want to go. How are we going to get the money? How are we going to get the materials? How are we going to do it all? I don't know yet. I believe if you know how to articulate yourself in different ways, different opportunities arise. Because I believe that there's more than enough resources and money and energy and volunteers, and I believe there's more than enough everywhere. Right now, right here, I don't know where they're going to come from, but I believe they're out there, and it's just up to me and whoever wants to see this project come to fruition to be able to keep looking and keep making those connections, keep talking to people.
So I started to ride, and I only got a little ways before I heard someone yelling way behind me. And they were saying, "Stop, Mr. Dustin, stop, slow down." And I look around, and they had put, all the kids were getting on the handlebars of their bikes and on the pegs of the bikes, caravanning together. And they caught up to me, and I'm like, "Guys, what are y'all doing? You know, I could just go get the car." And they said, "Don't you know, Mr. Dustin, we can't leave anybody behind. We have to stay together." And that was a big lesson I learned, and it told me a lot about who our kids were. Last year, we had 313 bikes earned by kids, and we're definitely going to break it this year. Now we have schools that do field trips. They'll send their kids to us every day after school for the after-school programs. A lot of people are trying to create more science, technology, engineering, and mechanical programs. It's called STEM. And we just do it because it's natural. We always do STEM. Every day is mechanical. Every day is science.
We're working on a mini doc ourselves, Cancer Alley. If you guys are familiar with Baton Rouge and just this part of Louisiana, it's referred to as Cancer Alley. It's a lot of plants going on, a lot of pollution, a lot of people die from cancer, you know, just because of being so close and inhaling, like, you know, the toxic fumes. So the song Cancer Alley is not a political song or a preachy song. It's more so like just to bring awareness to the name. We're leading the hearts to the water. We're not making you drink, you know, because we understand when you make people drink, they feel controlled. But when you put it out there, when you put it out there, they're more willing. And like I said, that was all my experiences with hip hop and just music. I always research more into it. So that's the idea with this. And we're gonna have a lot of propaganda and a lot of media behind Cancer Alley itself. So, yeah.
So this area is definitely considered a food desert, and access to all these resources are just not available in the northern portion of the parish. While in the southern portion, there's an abundance of things. And there's this really straight line of Florida Boulevard. Everything north of that is just disparate. People are just so disconnected from where food comes from. I mean, you'd ask a student where food comes from and they just say the grocery store or a bag, or like they don't realize that everything comes from plants and is grown by somebody. And I mean, it does make an impact in the way they think about things and their eating habits.
I'm around kids that never been anywhere.
Nowhere.
And they don't know much of anything, but they smart. But they just haven't been given the opportunities to excel. So they kind of get trapped. It's kind of like what I was saying earlier, you gotta provide an escape so they can find themselves. Cause you don't know who you are, you just waking up every day. You just lost. Walking around blindfolded.
The streets are raising them. You know, they have no structure. You know, so by offering them something, you know, something that they will enjoy, they gotta have somewhere to go. And if it's not anything that they're interested in, they're not gonna go. We wanna, whatever they're experiencing, we want them to express it through arts. That's what we want, in a good way. What you say?
I agree.
All right.
I've been doing all this paper, but ain't staying for nothing. Why I'm always getting money, they been taking it from me. I'ma run up all these bands like I've been chasing and trumping. I need my money in my hands like I've been patiently working. Patiently grateful for motivation, they shaking and nothing. I've been shaking on these streets, I even checked up and nothing. Need a check, I need a check, I check and see if it's coming. I check and see if it's coming. I ain't got a lot of dollars, but I got a lot of guap. Yeah, yeah. Got a lot of guap, lot of guap. I'm a rude boy now, got me burning up the block, got me burning up the block. I ain't got a lot of dollars, but I know I got a pop. I know I got a pop.